guys, it's me, Sarah. I'm kind of doing a car video because I'm out today and I thought I would film a video for you guys as kind of an update. The last time I updated you was about 2 months ago, and I had just started taking my 2 months of birth control that was prescribed by my OB, my OB-GYN, I guess, and that went really well. I had AF twice, January 2nd and February 2nd. When I got AF in February, I stopped taking. That was the end of my second month of birth control. And it went really well. They were really easy cycles. Of course, I was on birth control, so it kind of felt like wasted cycles, but she wanted to make sure that everything was running and, you know, things, if hormones were brought down, they would cycle correctly. And they did. She was really pleased with the results. Then I had an appointment for February 12th. And we had a spontaneous trip to Texas to visit in-laws, and it was wonderful. But I missed my appointment, so I had to reschedule. And I didn't end up getting one until March 10th. It is March 24th, I think I'm making this. I think. And on March 10th, I was about cycle day 37, maybe. Or what would that put me at? 39 or something. And obviously hadn't had AF yet, and so she was a little concerned that because she didn't know how my body would react, if it would just cycle again because of the birth control, or if it would go back to not having a period. And of course I went back to not having AF, and so she prescribed me 7 days of progesterone. Now it's a pregnancy hormone, and I did that for 7 days, and when that was over, then it triggered me to have a period, or AF, I'm sorry. So she did that, and I took that for 7 days, and then I had AF like 2 days later, I think. So today is cycle day 6. So however many days that was, I don't know. But today is cycle day 6, and it's going pretty well. I've had some cramping, which I'm not really used to, and I had some cramping in January. And, you know, I figured in January it had been like 6 months since my last period, so I figured the cramping was then. But it's only been like a month since my last period. I didn't have cramping in February, so I don't know, I'm a little concerned. I have also been, during that whole time, I was temping, and I actually had a temperature spike about a day and a half before my appointment, and then my temperature stayed up all the way until I got my period. And I didn't start taking, or my AF, and I didn't start taking the progesterone until about 3 or 4 days after the spike. So I didn't quite know if maybe I had ovulated, and I don't know. So I was a little concerned because my temperatures are usually around 96.5, and they were like 97.8. So it was a pretty big jump, and then they stayed right up there. And, you know, the smart thingy me didn't mention it to her and totally forgot about it. And so I'm like, it kind of kills me because I'm like, what if, like, I did ovulate, and then I took this progesterone, and then, you know, I gave me a period, and I could have been pregnant. So, you know, obviously it's going to my mind, and then I'm just thinking, you know, that's silly, because who knows if that would have even happened, because, you know, obviously it's not that easy for me. But, somebody's walking right by. This is awkward. But then it's cycle day 6, and then when I first got my period, AF, she asked me to schedule an appointment for a blood drawing, draw blood, I guess, to check hormones, to see if I'm going to ovulate or if I have ovulated. She'll be able to tell. I think I'm going to ask her for an ultrasound too, just because I want to make sure that, oh, some guy just drove by, really weird. I just want to make sure everything looks good to her, because I haven't had an ultrasound at this office yet, and I had one about a month before I went there, and it was just at the hospital, and they were checking for blockages. They just checked really quick. They didn't do anything important, I guess. So I want to see if she'll do one of those, or if she thinks one of those is needed. Why do people drive right between cars? Anyway, so that's where I'm at right now. Right now I'm cycle day 6. I'm still having my period. I'm pretty sure it's going to be over in like a day or something. Some really old guy is like, look, you can see him. He just stared right at me and smiled. It was the weirdest thing, guys. Okay. Anyways, weird people in the Walmart parking lot. I'm at Walmart, so. What else am I doing? I am still doing OPKs, and I got back into temping. The last 2 days I haven't temped because I woke up too late. My husband is sick, Ryan's sick, and so I'm getting sick, and we sleep in, so sorry. And yeah, so it's been pretty good, I think. This is just kind of a short update for you guys. I've been trying to keep busy, doing a lot of cleaning, baking, kind of stuff. I want to thank my subscribers that do watch my videos, and I notice people do watch them, and thank you so much. It's great to know that people are watching them. I'm not just putting them out for nothing, and I want you guys to know that if I would still do them even if no one watched them, because I think they're really good for me, because I can kind of be able to look back later on, and it kind of gives me a way to kind of vent and keep things, from like making me feel like I'm going crazy. But anyway, I don't think there's much else. Oh, I almost forgot. I am doing a weight loss, I'm moving this a little bit, a weight loss thing, I guess. I'm just going to call it a weight loss thing. I've watched a couple other people. If you watch her channel, I'm going to link her below. Her channel's called Itscourtneylynne, and she is doing with a group of YouTubers or something, a like Biggest Loser TTC challenge. If you go back into her video, she did it like a year or two ago, and she lost like 20 pounds and ended up getting pregnant with her daughter. And her daughter Kennedy is so cute. I've watched her videos from the beginning. She's an amazing inspiration to me. She actually, shout out to her. She's the reason that I do videos, because I could tell that it helped her, and it's really been helping me. And so what I'm going to be doing is doing a weigh-in once a week. I'm not part of their Biggest Loser thing. I think that would be really awesome, but I'm not. I'm kind of just going to be doing my own thing, and this is a good way to keep me on top of things and me accountable for my weekly actions in eating and working out. So I'm going to do another video about that, and be looking for it. I hope that all of you are having a wonderful, wonderful TTC experience, and that it's not being stressful for you guys, because I think that's the most important part, is to be optimistic and do the things that are going to help you. And I'm so excited to do this for me, because I know this is going to help me. I want to, as everybody says, baby dust to everyone, and I hope that if you are struggling with TTC, that maybe you start your own channel. I would love to hear about people who have watched my videos. I would love to see your guys' videos and your stories and pull inspiration from you guys. And I hope that you guys will continue to watch my videos and go through this journey with me and my husband, and I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!